looking at business models as it concerns your ideas and all of that. So, did you talk to anyone? If not, there are some, one good thing that has happened to us in our modern world is that with the social media, it's possible to listen to what people are saying without necessarily. So sometimes you go online, you hear what people are saying. That's what I mean by hearing, is that you are seeing the conversation. Sometimes you can also get distracted. You can be in the wrong conversations, right? So what I use Twitter a lot. I used to use Facebook a lot way back, but gradually I discovered that the quality of conversations that go on Twitter is quite different from the quality of conversations that go on Facebook. So these days I use Facebook sparingly, but I use Twitter more. But again, to be able to help myself to be focused, there's something I do, is that as I see people who are, because there are people who are creating conversations. When they post, you see people talking about what they have posted. So to be able to help myself to stay focused on the right conversations, so I use the option of list. Twitter have list. You can create list. So I bring those people I know that are bringing quality conversations that interest me in my own field. I bring them to the list, so that when I come, I don't need to go and be looking at every other person, everything anybody is saying. I'll just go to my list and see what the people I want to hear, what they're saying, what they're talking about, right? And then I can contribute. So thank God for social media. We can talk to people now. What did you discover when you spoke to those people? What did you discover when you spoke to those people? What is the real problem? What pain points? Okay. Did it go off? Is it from your computer or from here? Okay, so what pain points are those people having? That is, people are having problems, in quotes, and you are looking at these problems, and you are seeing the real problem and the pains they are going through, and you're asking yourself how you can be able to bring relief to those pain points. So those things come into your problem statement. What are the struggles these people are having? So as you look at these posers, you can begin to look at the product statement you posted previously. You can look at it again. Does it answer to these posers? So that if you have a need for review, you can review. That is why we are having several conversations this week. When you put yourself, this is empathy, in their shoes, can you experience their feelings? Because if you can, it will color how you will address their problem. If you can. Where is the problem happening is also important. For example, it's possible I might be interested in the problem happening in the US, but if the problem is not happening here, I mean, there is very little that I may want to do. Even though these days, distance is not a barrier. There's something I saw, I think it was 2 weeks ago or so. There's a guy in India. He has never come to Nigeria before. He has never visited Nigeria. But the guy sells jewelry in Nigeria from India. And that guy makes over 100 million every year from jewelry. He's selling in Nigeria. He has not been to Nigeria before, but he sells jewelry in Nigeria. All of them through the internet. And with the advantages of companies that do logistics and all of that, so it becomes easy now. You don't even need to be in a particular location to sell there. So when I say that there's a problem in US, because of distance, I may not go there. I also want to balance it that I may also not be there, but I can solve a problem there, right? So this guy is in India. He has never been to this country. He has never stepped his feet in Nigeria. But he's doing heavy